Get ready to take the plunge on February 22nd. The Polar Plunge, benefiting Special Olympics of Kentucky, returns at main event. Republic Bank is a huge sponsor once again, and it's groups like them that keep returning to make it such a success. Joining us here in studio, Polar Plunge team captain Nate Peters from Republic Bank and Mallory Gent with the Special Olympics of Kentucky. Great to have you both here.
Yes.
You know, I think it goes without saying, it's great to have these tried and true sponsors that come back again and again. What does it mean for an event like the Polar Plunge?
Well, it's just like a great partnership. Republic Bank has been with us for over 23 years, so it's just great to have that energy to always be back and being excited to be with us and brave the cold each year.
Yeah.
So it's just a great opportunity to have just support like this every time.
And Nate, that's a long time to be involved. What keeps you guys coming back year after year?
Well, I started with the bank about 5.5 years ago, but my wife, who's an OT, got me involved 17 years ago. And when I joined the bank, I realized we had a partnership with Special Olympics, and I was very excited about that. And the difference it makes in our community and the impact it makes on the athletes and the individuals who actually participate as well.
Huge difference.
Yeah.
Tell us about the extent that Republic is involved, like how many branches are involved and where can we see you all on February 22nd?
Well, we have 3 different locations: Lexington, Northern Kentucky, and then Louisville. We're at main event on the 22nd, and I'll send out an email blast probably next week and then a follow-up 2 more times before the event, and hope to get at least 20 people to jump this year. We'll see. So.
Is it always a treat to get people, you know, come on, I want us all there volunteering and being a part of this? And do people just like line up and say, absolutely, I'll go?
They don't exactly line up. But,
maybe this year they will.
But the people that participate realize how exhilarating it is. I mean, hitting that water at a somewhat cold temperature.
Can you imagine? Yeah.
Especially today.
It's a really, really cool day.
My son jumped with me last year, and it was awesome.
Right. It's a moment you're never going to forget.
Nope.
Definitely not, for such a great cause. I mean, talk about how this kind of event truly impacts the lives of our athletes.
Yeah, so we have so many, with this fundraiser, we're trying to get over $195,000 for our athletes in this program. So that's not just helping fund our sports competitions, but that's our healthy athlete initiatives, our athlete leadership classes, promoting into the schools, trying to make that next generation of unified leaders. So these are just one way that people can get involved to help our athletes, because we see it every day. That one fact that I love to share is that our athletes are 50% more likely to get employed when they participate in our program. So that's just something that we're building those transferable skills out there in the community so our athletes can be as well-rounded as they can.
I think so often we think it's just helping them prepare for an event, helping them prepare for a game, but you all are helping them prepare for life and life events 360 days a year.
Oh, yes.
Which is why, you know, you have such big goals, and I know you guys are going to achieve them this year. You know, we get to show this really cool video of all the tanks that are kind of set up outside main event. Kind of describe the lay of the land of what you're going to see when you go to main event for jump day.
Yeah, so we have at 9 a.m. is a check-in. So when you go in there, you can get your wristband. So that tells you what time you might get to jump at. So the earlier you are that morning, the better chance that you'll be in the beginning of the event.
Is that good or bad?
It could be either or, you know. Sometimes it's fun to see
the strategy
everyone.
of it all, Nate. I'm trying to, the strategy of it.
Like when to jump. How cold it is,
right.
You know?
It's a good thing to jump first.
Jump first.
And then you get to watch everyone and be like, glad I went early. But we have a family fun zone, so Republic Bank's going to be in our fun zone with a table. We have a photo booth going on and a DJ. So there's a lot of activities going on as we wait. And then we started off with an opening ceremony, recognizing those top individuals, top teams that went over beyond with fundraising. So we always appreciate those people that decided to take the challenge and raise so much money that we have to recognize them. And then we have a costume contest, so you can be an individual.
If you're going to be cold, you might as well have fun with it and dress up.
Exactly. So you can go as the team, or you can go solo with the costumes to try for our golden plunger. So it's a fun little award for that. And then you'll get to see some of our athletes speak to kind of bring that message back together. And then we'll start off just jumping in,
Getting
4
it
by
going.
4. There they go. So it's a really fun event.
It's a fun event built around a lot of support and camaraderie. And again, one of the reasons you're able to do it year in year, I mean, Republic and all those sponsors that come back to kind of build that support year after year. There's still time to sign up. Kind of take us through what do we need to do if we want to do it individually or with a team?
Yeah, so when you go to LouisvillePlunge.com, you can click Start a Team or sign up as an individual. Those options are there, and you'll just walk through that registration process. You have to at least donate or raise $100 to participate, and just try to recruit friends, family, co-workers just to either join with you, or they can either help your funds to support you in that way. And then you just gear up, practice, take your own cold plunge in your shower, or you can
start building up your immune system or your body to something. I don't even know if you can really prepare. You've been through it, there's no way. Just jump in. Right, all for a wonderful cause. Great to have you all both here. Thank you so much. There's still time. February 22nd coming up, but if you want to go ahead and sign up, get your team together, or show up, give your support, give a donation, all you have to do is go to the website on your screen.